Good evening. I thought I would review the syllabus with you in a video. And I'm trying a new product. It's called PicoChart. This is a free product that you can get that links right with your Google account and you can use on your Google Chromebook. So I'm stretching myself a little bit as we use our Ed Technology course. I thought I'd try some new tools too. So this is PicoChart. I'll put it in the information in the link today for you. But so this is Education ED 586, Education Technology. I believe it's level 2 for you, and you're in fall 1. Let's see how to advance here. My name is Rebecca Cooksey. My contact information is you can either contact me by email or by telephone number. My telephone number is on the website. The first week, I would really like to talk to you by on the phone. So send me your telephone number and a time that I can call you. I try to call you at that time. I know you got kids and you got school going on, so I'll try. And if I don't get you the first week, I'll get you the second week. You can contact me at any time through email and text messages. That's the best way to get a hold of me. I am very good about checking them, and I will try to respond to you before 48 hours, but it usually will never take me more than 48 hours to respond to you. So I'm real open to communicating with you. Please contact me if you have any questions or need to talk about anything, okay? So we're going to really kind of dig into educational technology and how to use it, how to best use it, because sometimes people think technology is going to fix all their problems. It's not going to make you a better teacher. It's not going to fix any problems for you, but if you're a good teacher and you use it well, it's going to make you dynamic and really stretch what your kids can do and make your class a lot more fun. So if you can really understand how to use it and know what it's for, I see lots of teachers using it as a babysitting tool, which is not for, or just leaving kids alone on it and thinking that's going to be the magic ticket for learning how to do things with kids, and it's not going to fix anything. You got to take that data and then go back and change your instructions. So you're going to learn how to do that and really manage a classroom well with educational technology. That's what we really want for you in this course. So you're going to learn how to design lessons and adapt them. You're going to look at data. You're going to look at authenticity, creating a learning environment, being able to collaborate with people, using electronic tools, and stretching yourself a little bit. I would rather you try a tool and have it not work super great than using an old tool that you've used over and over and over again, because educational technology changes at the speed of light. And if you're not keeping up on just kind of trying new things all the time, you're going to get left behind in this field. So don't be afraid to try new things. I'd rather you try and fail than do the same old thing all the time. All right, so I don't know how far you are on the online courses, but they start on Monday and they end on Sunday. And what's ever due that week needs to be turned in during that week. We don't have a textbook for this course. Everything's online, so there's lots of links and videos, articles, blogs that you have to read inside the classroom, but there's no extra textbook that you have to have. Our last class ends on a Friday, so you have to have everything submitted by that Friday. It doesn't go until Sunday that time because I have to submit grades by that Sunday. And if we have a written assignment that's a long paper, and I don't really think we do in this class, it would have to be an APA format. If I see something that I'm like, okay, this absolutely has to be an APA format, I will make sure you know. But if it's just like a short assignment, you know, or a blog, something like that, it doesn't have to be as formal as the APA. The thing that I see people getting kind of messed up on in classes is the discussion board. So just know that you have to have that first post in by Thursday. Don't wait till Sunday to get everything done. I've seen people do that, and that messes you up with your grades. So make sure that first post is in by Thursday, and the last post has to be in by Sunday. And not just a first post and a last post. Try to, you know, talk to the classmates. You're not seeing each other face to face, so it's hard to build that relationship. So a minimum of 3 posts for every discussion board that we have, and just really stay positive and kind in the boards. Even if you don't agree with somebody's opinion, ask questions. You can say, oh, you know, how did you come up with that idea, without being, you know, negative or attacking anybody, but just stay real positive, okay? So here's our assignments. The first one is what's new about me. I posted one using Powtoon, a fun little way to do it. I really like that. I haven't figured out how to record it very well, so I didn't record over it, but try something different. No PowerPoint, do something different, but keep it appropriate because you're going to be posting it in something else later on during the week. And make sure it's in by Thursday, okay? Your second one is create and publish a class website. I recommend that you use Google Sites. The new Google Sites, super easy to use. You can use anything you want, but I go for easy if I can. Google Sites is easy, very easy to use. I'll give you a sample video on how to do that, but you can use anything you want. It's got to have at least 5 pages. It's got to be on your subject matter and grade level. Make sure that you have given appropriate, if you've used somebody's image or anything, you've given them acceptable use by giving credit to the author. And you're going to embed that what's new about me in that website. So make sure that you've got that in there. Okay, in week 3, you're going to design a project. So creating something new. You're going to do a lesson plan, an assessment rubric, and a sample student project. So think of something different, like maybe an infographic that the kids could do, or a web page, or a video. Something different, not just the same old thing that the kids, but something that really shows the content that they can do. So that should be a fun one to do. In week 4, we have educational blogs, and you're going to find 10 blogs that you like, and you're going to put them in your Feedly account, and then you're going to respond to one and make sure that you post it in the discussion board. And sometimes it takes a while for your post to come up on a blog, so make sure you don't do that at the last minute, because you want to make sure that your post shows, because you have to do a screenshot of that, okay? On week 5, we have a collaborate project. So there's part where you're going to be collaborating in part of it, and then you're going to create a collaborative project for your kids. So they don't have to do it, but you're going to be creating it. So that should be a fun one. We'll have a lot of fun doing that one. Week 6, it's not due until week 7, is a technology grant. So this one will be a little bit technical. You can either do one on Donors Choose. You can do one for Orange County if you want to. I will also have a template that you can use, but this one requires a little bit of work. So do not put this one off, because you also have something to do the following week. You'll be working on a group in this one. So if you have a group that you like to work with, that's fine with me. You'll just let me know that week. Groups of 2 to 3 people, okay? 2 to 3 people in that for that project. And then our last project is the flipped classroom. You're going to be coming up with 2 videos for your classroom and embed them on a class website, because you've already designed that website before. There's a lot of free products you can do for making a webcast that are very easy to do, but we'll have a lot of fun talking about that as we get closer to it. So those are the projects in this class. A lot of projects, but a lot of fun things to try out. So the grading system for this class is the discussion boards are 40% of the classroom, and the projects are 60%, equaling out to 300 points for the classroom. I just expect you to be prepared. Make sure that you're participating in the class, and if you have a question, call me, text me. We need to be respectful and supportive of each other, because we're all learners in this process. No one is an expert on educational technology, because it changes all the time. The minute you think you know it, it changes. I've done educational technology for a long time, and I can tell you there's what I learned 10 years ago isn't even in existence anymore. That's the great thing about technology, is that it's always changing, and that's the bad thing about technology, is that it's always changing. So welcome to the class. Make sure that you contact me this week. Give me your telephone number, and I'm really looking forward to working with you.